Military planes evacuating Afghans drop flares and make diving combat landings amid fears. Military planes are dropping flares and carrying out nosedive combat landings in Kabul. At least 20 civilians have been killed in the chaos as Afghans try to flee the Taliban. French transport plane deployed flares to confuse heat-seeking technology stolen by Islamic State terrorists. ISIS-K could use heat-seeking missiles to bring down rescue plane carrying refugees. Afghans at Kabul airport have described seeing more than 15 people killed by the Taliban. NATO officials said at least 20 people have been killed in the past 7 days during evacuation. ISIS militants have been fighting the Taliban for the last 6 years. More than 1,700 people have been airlifted out of Kabul in the past 24 hours. Taliban used batons to beat back crowds and make people line up in orderly queues. Reports that Taliban gangs have marauded conquered territory to enslave female Afghans. Today he held talks with Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who could become a key go-between in any diplomatic relations between Afghanistan and the West. Number 10 today said the two leaders had agreed that the Taliban must protect the rights of women and minorities. The leaders shared the view that any new government must be representative of Afghanistan's diverse population and protect the rights of women and minorities, and that the Taliban would be judged by their actions not their words on this, a Downing Street spokesman said. Downing Street spokesman They agreed that countries must commit to burden sharing. Tony Blair was in Downing Street when London sent troops into the Middle Eastern country 20 years ago following 9/11 attacks. The has allegedly privately referred to Mr. Biden as Sleepy Joe. Meanwhile, a former U.S. ambassador to Afghanistan, Ryan Crocker, today said Biden's chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan has given a huge boost to militant Islam everywhere. It comes as Defense Secretary Ben Wallace, in what is likely to be read as a plea to Washington, said no nation will be able to get everyone out of Afghanistan, with the U.S. President's August 31st target date making the rescue mission even more time-pressured.
If you haven't done yet, please subscribe our channel.